to my channel, Project Witchcraft. This is actually my first craft video. I have another video of an intro to my channel where I'm just telling you a little bit about myself and the kinds of videos I'd like to be uploading. So if you haven't seen that, you should go watch it. Yeah, anyway, this is my very first craft video, episode 1 of me doing Moriah Elizabeth's Create This Book Too. In this video, I'll be doing both the front and back covers. This isn't my copy, I already videotaped it, so I borrowed this from somebody else. Alrighty, so this is the blank cover right here. And the back, I'm going to be doing the same sort of theme on the front and the back. Yeah, so I think I just want just the words to show, just the Create This Book Too. That's all I want to show. So I'm going to take some masking tape and put that over the letters right now. When I was doing this, it took me forever to cut out that tape. You wouldn't think it, seeing as how this video is only like just over 10 minutes, but yeah, it took me forever. So I think right about here is where I'm gonna just speed it up, because that took me like literally 40 minutes to an hour to cut out like just the title words. So thank God I only did that. So let me just say this right now, and I'm going to apologize for the very, very terrible camera angle. And let me tell you, it only gets worse from here. I'm new at this. This is my very first time doing a video, and I honestly really did think it was good when I was making the video. I was like, yeah, what a great angle, yeah. But yeah, I know better from next time. I think I've said this before, I may be talented at some crafting hobby stuff, but like video making and video editing is not one of my strong suits, and it's only going to get better with time for me. But I would like to learn it on my own and know what I'm doing wrong on my own. But that being said, after like my third or fourth video, you can definitely make some suggestions for me. But for now, I'd like to just discover it on my own and figure out what's best for me. Yeah, so there we go. This is the completed cutting out the letters, and it took like 40 minutes, and it's done like a minute. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, so if you told me like 3 years ago that I'd be painting something pink, or even like the color pink, I'd be like, yeah, no. But in the last like year or so, I've been okay with pink, and we've gotten along okay. This is actually, I bought this specific Create This book specifically for this channel. I do have my own personal Create This book, and I did it like a galaxy theme, or a galaxy front and back cover. And so I wanted something different than that, and something brighter, but yet still sort of unique. So I thought this was a great way for me to use a color that I normally wouldn't use, and that I'm getting to be okay with. I was trying to go for like a marbleized look, but I've never done a marble look before. So this is me attempting to do a marble look. And yeah. So I'm putting some gold leaf on here. I've used it before, but I don't know if I'm using it the right way. I don't really care, because I kind of like the way this looks. And like, just like breaking it off and sticking it places, and then it gets like stuck on my finger because I got paint on my finger. And so I like rub them together and it's like all flaky and stuff, and it looks kind of cool. So I'm kind of okay. I'm okay with using it this way, even though this isn't probably the way that you're supposed to use it, but I think it looks cool. So here we have me attempting to find the masking tape letters under all this paint, which was like a really bad idea. At this point, I am seriously regretting my decision to tape up the letters, but I keep going on. I do. I just keep cutting out those letters no matter what's going to happen. I don't care. I'm just cutting them out. So I pulled out my personal Create This Book Too as like sort of a reference to see where the letters would be underneath all that paint. Yeah, it is a dramatic change from like the galaxy to the bright pink, white, gold. Yeah, it's a big change for me. So what I'm about to attempt to do is trying to make the Create This Book 2 letters stand out more. At first I use a white Sharpie paint marker, but that doesn't seem to work, so I'm just covering it in paint now. At this point I'm not really too fond of it, but I don't hate it either. So what messed it up the most is the thickness of the paint, I feel like. So I'm just trying to make the letters stand out. I try some sparkles, and that just made it chunky. So I tried this luster dust that they use on cake decorating, and I'm liking the way it looks. It has like a nice pearl to it. Like, I think it's called like pearl red or something like that, and it looks good. I go around it so that the words pop more. I'm going around it in some pink. And I should have left it like that, but eventually you'll see later that I go back over it in black again. Yep. Yeah, so here we have me starting the back cover. And I'm trying the marble thing again, but this time I take a different approach. I'm like spreading around because I hated how thick it was on the front, but I still wanted the same thing but different, if that makes sense. So I'm using like a toothpick to sort of stay with the same sort of theme that was on the front, but I don't want to tip it. I don't know why I don't want to tip it, but I don't want to tip it. So I'm not gonna tip it. Like fixing it, attempting to fix it and like spread it around a little bit more. This isn't exactly what I had pictured in my head, but it still looks it looks okay right now. It looks good. Yeah. Some more pearl red luster dust, and I think gives it a nice shine and stuff. So here I'm just going over the book in Mod Podge. I definitely want to put the same cover I had on my personal book, but I want to cover it in Mod Podge first to seal in the gold leaf and stuff. Oh, and I have to fix the inside covers because I wrecked that with the paper towel and stuff too. So I'm fixing that with the Mod Podge, giving it some more pearl luster dust and sparkle and stuff, and blow drying it, make sure it's dry. And I do the same for the front cover, except I paint it white. And in my next video, I'm going to be doing the insides of the cover. So yeah, I just want everything. Here I go with that black marker. I ruined it with that black marker. I just wanted to seal everything, and yeah. So I don't know why, but I wanted to go over it in black again. probably to make it pop some more, but I think I should have left it. I think it looked great without the black around it, but hey, what can you do? I'm not going to paint it again. It's gonna stay black now. That's the way it works. Yeah, just some more of that pearl luster dust and Mod Podge again. Yeah. Okay, so this is where my phone was full, so I didn't notice it, so I kept going. But yeah, so that's why I stopped and just jumped to the me coloring the pages. I did end up putting the same cover on that I used with my other Create This Book too, but the thing that I just noticed about it is that it doesn't adhere to paint very well, so it's still like, it's not sticking to the book, but it's going to cover it, so it's going to do its job because it's going to keep it safe anyway. So yeah, that's the front and back covers of their Create This Book too. It's not perfect, and it didn't turn out how I expected. Definitely different. I do prefer my personal book, but I like how different the two of them are. One thing about my personal book is that for every page I try to involve my little guy in some way. So I guess it's not really my personal book, it's our book. He's only 3, but it's adorable. Some pages turn out really awesome and some are like, meh. But it's fun and I enjoy us spending time together on something that I like to do and I can teach him about it. Also, it would be really cool to look back on it later with him. So I plan on uploading videos every Friday at about 5:30 Mountain Time. Every second or third week, I'll do a Create This Book 2 episode. I definitely think Create This Book 2 is something anyone can do, and that's why I love it so much. It's not reliant on talent or skill, just creativity. So if you're looking for something fun and creative, I recommend it for sure. You could buy it on Amazon. It cost me just under $20 Canadian to buy it, and yeah, that's not really that much. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week, and thanks for watching.